All right, it's time for some more. That seems kind of loud. Time for some more Octopath, or not Octopath. This is not Octopath. Bravely Default. Overnight we've had some upgrades. I got some upgrades in the special move shop, which I think I had mentioned yesterday. This is how we actually get like the higher level special moves. Doing an upgrade in the river parts shop. We got this up to level 5. So we have been getting some items for free from there. What else did I do? I don't think I had upgraded this any further since yesterday, the weapon shop. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I also put a little bit of time into the Rigid Crag, so to speak. We got 18 hours, about 18 hours in there. 17 hours, because that was at 99 originally, 99 hours. So that is got a little bit of time in there, but then I was kind of micromanaging things and moving people around. So that is what's going on in Norende. So yesterday we managed to come back to Ansheim, got ourselves the Time Mage and Spell Fencer jobs. I'm now remembering that I think what I want to do... Oh, we're getting our SP from overnight there. We're up to 1 SP, because I guess we'd gone down to -1, so that's 16 hours of sleep time equivalent there. It's brought us back up to 1. But yeah, what I had been thinking is that it might make sense to multi-class her into a Spell Fencer. Because then she can kind of buff her knight ass kicking. Yeah, the spear's no longer great. How does the scimitar's better, so she can use that for right now. The other thing we can do, actually we can give her this bronze helm maybe? No, that's still worse. Bronze armor, the Brigandine is a little bit better there. And gauntlets, do we have anything else that's useful here? Not particularly. Then ability-wise, we will give her... Should we give her the Chivalry Job Command? Probably, given that that's where most of her abilities are coming from. Stuff that she knows. I think I still want her to be two-handed. Sword, axe, spear, staff, katana. And I think we're probably still fine with her having the defense 10% up. So I think this is fine. Increase magic defense when you're hit by a magic attack. Interesting. And right now we can buff our weapons with Fire, Blizzard, or Thunder. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the MP meter there and thinking that she had points towards the Spell Fencer job already. No, that's just her MP, not her experience. All right, so we'll just quickly save, having changed that. So now we got to go back up north, back through the Miasma Woods. How's everyone's health and stuff? It's all good because I think we stayed at the inn, other than I guess Adia's MP is a little bit below full. I guess that she must have gotten an increase when she switched to Spell Fencer. It's the only thing I can think of, because I think we had stayed at the inn before the stream yesterday. Party chat. Norende's special move parts. There are places in Norende that trade in special move parts. Ooh, right, I've heard of those. You can use those parts to customize your special moves. And what's more, the parts aren't consumed in the process, so you can keep reusing them. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now. It seems there are rare attacks even among special moves. Oh really? That's news to me. What sort of thing do you mean, Tiz? I mean staff and rod attacks. They take different parts than all the others, so be sure to try them out. So yeah, that's also something I did. I went through and customized all the special attacks for everyone, and outfitted them and named them. So we'll have those as fun little surprises at different points, I guess. Is this the right spot? Yeah, this is the right spot. Alright, so we'll head back through here. Should I maybe... I'm wondering if I should bump my encounter rate up during the trip through here, just to try and get some extra points on job points for Ring a Bell and Nadia. Yeah, it's probably, well, I don't know. Maybe I will. I might actually do that. I guess I don't really need to do anything special here. We're gonna like murder all these people. I don't want to do targeting because that does cost MP. Oh, I do actually have, yeah, so some of the abilities that we're gaining as hunting abilities are enemy type specific spells, and that's how Ring a Bell or how Hunter, I guess, charges up, or maybe it's bows. I'm not entirely clear on how the special attacks are done, Emily, because I think it's by class, like by your job, but it might be by weapon type. But anyway, the Hunter can target specific things, and the special attacks that he has are activated by exploiting weaknesses of enemies. So like we could use the Bug Slayer one, that'd be one towards a special attack. But we're not going to bother, we're just going to regular attack. Because actually I think we already get an exploitation against flyers with the bow. And then in terms of her, well, we don't really need to do anything special here. Yeah, weak point. And charmed, and dead. Alright, Tiz leveled up. No job points there, but... Or, well, no job level ups, rather. But Spell Fencer only required 30, given that it's brand new there, so... That'll be happening soon enough. Oh yeah, I was going to bump up the encounter rate. Just, well, nah, fuck it. I'm not going to do that. Because we don't really need to grind, and honestly, we don't really need the extra experience. We'll get it as necessary here. I'll just bump the speed up on these fights, because we can kill these guys pretty easily through here, and they'll give us enough, especially as I come through this place unscathed. We'll end up getting more job points. So I think it'll be fine. Although, it really does seem like the encounter rate is lower than when we first came through this place. I wonder if that's a thing, like if the encounter rates drop or something. Or maybe it's maybe there's some encounter rate factor based on stats. Alright. Nadia's almost out of level up for just Spell Fencer. It'll be interesting to see what new abilities she gets. Yeah, go this way. Might as well just... Can we... I want to get over there, but I don't want to walk through the poison. Because I'm lazy. Don't want to have to unpoison myself. Also interesting that we haven't encountered any of the mushrooms as we've been coming through here. Alright, she leveled up her Spell Fencer. We learned Sword Magic level 2. Yes, gained a job level and learned Abate Fire. So what is Spell Fencer level 2? Sword Magic level 2. Silence, Poison, and Sleep. Okay, those are all... Oh, can't be used without the appropriate scrolls, though. So, okay, yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, so those are, I don't think I have any of these. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. Are they the, hold on. Yeah, I don't have any of the level 2 magic spells. Where were they? Were they available to buy in Yuliana Woods or something, and I opted not to? That might be why I don't have them. because I think it looked kind of like the black magic ones used the, or sorry, the spell sword magic ones used the black magic spell things. All right, we learned Beast Slayer for Ranger because he leveled up in jobs. But this is fine because we're going to Yuliana Woods anyway, so we'll get that stuff when we get there. I guess we might as well just go here right away. Mount Fragmentum. I probably don't want to have this on auto. All right, treasure chest. Not when I'm first going into a new area like this. I feel like probably left is the non-correct path. So I want to go that way first. What do we got? We got some stupid trees. Do we have like a target? Oh, plant. Yeah, so I could theoretically kill these guys like that. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's try one on each. And then we'll just do regular attacks on each of them also. Then she can just attack. Oh. Yeah, so those did like 1,000 damage each. Wow, except that did a lot because I did a critical also. We're getting a +2 bonus on our job points, which is nice. Man, these are two entirely separate paths here. Oh, yes, and it looks like I was correct that this is the wrong direction. Now, wait, what was the Ripper? Is this a sword? This is an angry-looking bear. It's a grizzly. Look at the length of his claws. What long claws you have. How do we want to murder this man? Just the old-fashioned way, I guess. Ring a bell. We can hunt. We can do a Beast Slayer. And then we'll just do 3 regular attacks. India can just regular attack. Also, the animation when you get hit looks ridiculous. I probably didn't even need to do that targeted attack, but whatever. Alright, now how close was Narende? Oops, shit. Because I think it should be pretty close at this point. I was 100% right. It should be pretty close. Special move parts available. Undead Slaying, Cure Dread, and Dread Res Up. Now we've got 19 dudes now. We could get more special moves, but that would take a really long time. That's something I'll probably do overnight. This divided by 19 would be like 2 hours. And that would be a little bit more than an hour. Maybe we want to do combat. This one's... combat items kind of... Well, although I guess we get the combat items for free over time, so let's do that. An hour and a half. Like, we'll be given those items from those shops slowly. So, if I upgrade it, I'll have those items on hand. I won't have to pay for them. Unless I want to. Those look derpy as hell. Chompers. Let's have her do stomp on all these guys. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage. What's with these guys not taking a lot of damage? They must have, like, weirdly high defense. Although, I am killing them, actually. Oh, fuck off. Poisonous Chomp. There we go. That's right. Eat my scimitar. One turn ace. We didn't get the unscathed, of course, because they managed to actually hurt me. We learned the firewall support ability. So I wonder if that's a... I wonder what that is exactly. Support abilities. Not a whole lot going on here. Chance to counter physical attacks with fire. That is actually pretty interesting. Let's go for that. Yeah, I was working from home today. I was getting some quotes for fences, but other than that, not a whole lot. No fork. Ribs can't have been that good then. Got $1,000 out of that. That was nice. That treasure chest. All right, now we got a grizzly and one of these stupid trees. Let's see. We're gonna have her not do this. We're gonna have her throw out a Cura. Oops. What? Cura on all allies. Then we'll have Tiz punch the bear. Ring a bell. We'll... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna quickly send a special fire hose of piss on this grizzly. Then we're just gonna go there. Oh, I just realized I'll have to name the special for Adia's scimitar. Oh, although is that a sword? I guess that's a sword, so I guess I won't need to rename that. Forceful Stream. Yeah, let's send that off into the cloud. All right, and we're unscathed. Updating Street Pass data. Fire hose of piss. Power 2099. Let's see. Okay, it's that owl man again. Well met, brave souls. You bear the qualifications. I am the anchorite of water, mouthpiece of Ziasudra's sin. Withstand her assault, and her power shall be yours to command. Now have you the confidence to accept her furious might? Oh, is this... This must be how we get the summons. I don't think so. Great. Window shoppers. Well, be off with you then. Shoo. So, okay, so we know where this one is. I wonder how hard this actually is. Because there's this one here. There was one in the... Where was that? That was in the Temple of Wind, was the other one. I guess we were told where they all sort of were. If there was a save point like right around here, I would do that right now. I might go until we find the save point. Oh, fuck. Salmon swipe. Go until we find the save point and then backtrack. And then do that fight. Might as well give it a shot, right? Let's do 3 of those Curas, and then we'll just attack the bear. Do a Plant Slayer, and then we'll just do a regular attack. And then Adia. Just hit whatever is left. 877. 1,023. 952. And another 600. Okay, so one's down. Bear should die. There we go. I do need to remember to heal everyone up, though, since the bear did fuck me up. I did buy a bunch of potions for that. Means I don't need to use all the MP in the world. Okay, another treasure chest. Is this just gonna be a big old loop? I have a feeling it will be. Okay, there's the exit there. Let's bring this back around. Oh, we want to kill that Kate. White Kate. All right, we're just gonna target everything on the Kate, and then whatever is left will go onto the Dryads. All right, that's fine. 2 hits to the Kate, and the Dryad dead. So that's a good turn for Ring a Bell. Ring a Bell is always stupidly overpowered, it seems. Right now, at least. Got our 1-turn hero. Agnes gained a level. That's good news. Looks like Tiz is close to leveling up as a monk as well. Got an ether. Now 2 paths. I want to go through that one because there's a treasure chest up there. All right. Hey, Menenius, thank you for the host. Welcome on this Wednesday evening / Thursday morning for you, I guess. Let's punch the bear. Tiz can just also punch the bear. Ring a Bell can shoot the shit out of the bear. And Dia will just slash the fuck out of the bear. Okay, you need to die? There we go. Fuck. I don't appreciate these bears trying to hit me like that. Thank you for the host, Candy Gambler. Thank you for stopping by also. Got our 1-turn hero, but we did take all that damage. No Dachi. Just a katana. Hey, Candy Gambler. How's it going tonight? Is that better than our scimitar? A curved slashing blade called a katana. It is not better than our scimitar. Oh, and Ripper was a little knife. High crit dagger, deadly against humanoids. So, whatever. We're just gonna ignore that entirely for now. Maybe that'll be useful at some point, but not now. Oh, something is going on here. We must get some items in Narende. Yeah. Gifts from the combat item shop. Which is why it's good to upgrade those, because they give you shit all the time. Fuck, 2 bears again. Alright, so good. We'll get another attack in there. Oh, and it's charmed. Of course, that won't last long. But that should mean that Tiz can kill it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Okay, good. She was able to do enough. Because I think the bear's attack between Agnes and Adia. Adia is so much slower than everyone else. She gained a level. And we got a shitty little potion. Oh, there's our adventurer. Only gets worse from here on in. Let's just save real fast. And then we could backtrack to the boss fight spot. Try and grab that summon. Assuming that's what that actually is. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay, bear needs to die. Perfect. Alright, killed the kitty cat. Got our experience, got our job points. No one leveled up at all. Disappointing. Oh yeah, what little tutorial quests do we have? Hey, Menenius! Oh, Abelink. And a freelancer level 3 thing. And equip 2 weapons. Which we won't do. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's heal up these people. And then make sure... Okay, that's basically full on everyone. MP's not quite full there, but good enough. Hey, Bloody. Everyone's showing up tonight. Let's try this boss fight. Well met, brave souls. You bear the qualifications. I'm the Anchorite of Water, mouthpiece of Zeus Sin. Stand her assault and her power shall be yours to command. Now have you the confidence to accept her furious might? Yes? No? Maybe? I do. I have no idea if I can actually do this. Really? Alright. Gosh. Then, show me you got the strength to stand firm. Can't sleep. That explains it. Alright, so I'm assuming we're just gonna get walloped with a summon here. Ooh, okay, we are not able to withstand that.
I told you to stand firm, not to.
Okay, I guess we were too slow. That's our first death ever in this game, for the record. Oh, it's a holiday tomorrow. Okay, then that's totally fine. So with that in mind, I guess we're not... Oh yeah, also I forgot that this game has autosave. So actually, like, it's totally fine to just kind of wander through. Yeah, that was kind of rough. That was just 1,500 damage on everyone immediately. Come on, kill him. Ah. Oh, but she does actually go before the bear. So we're fine then. Alright, Tiz gained a level. Yeah, so we'll have to come back for that summoner thing a lot later. Damage dispersion support ability. I wonder what that does. That's an ability. Damage dispersion. Disperse HP damage to allies when hit by individual attack. That's interesting. It means that you could have your black mage as a bit of a glass cannon. And if you had a tanky enough team, you'd be able to just kind of share the love there. But we don't really want that in this case. Oh, fuck. The blonde chick is wearing an interesting outfit.
We're nearly through.
Yeah, she's our spell fencer.
That was a harder hike than I thought.
It's a little scantily clad. Yeah.
What is that?
Sigh. Why do the big ones always show up at the very end? Well, better get ready.
What do we got here? Oh, big old turtle. It's a land turtle. Okay, so what do we actually want to do here? I guess step one, we probably want to... Looks like you're all pajamas. Basically see-through. Just a thong and a very small or I guess it's not a thong, but very small top. All right, we'll have Tiz use his moonbeam, and then we will just attack with the rest of his things. Tiz can maybe do a beast slayer 4 times here. Edea can, ooh, do we do, oh, well, I guess there's only one person, so Poo Splatter probably wouldn't be as necessary. We'll just do Diarrhea Surprise. Nothing small in your thong, thank you very much. A full-on banana hammock. Right. Unfortunately, that defaulted. He's eating a lot of our damage. Suck a butt. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot here.
Ready to fly?
500 from that. Oh god, bathroom. Yeah, at least we decreased his physical defense. Alright, we'll have her throw a cure on Ring a Bell. Cure on Tiz. And he's defaulting. Hopefully we can get our attacks off. No, he's building up some crazy BP here. We're not gonna risk having Edea do a stomp. I'm just gonna speed this up since it's based on the music. So if we can get these hits in before the music ends, we get all the advantages. Oh, our firewall actually went off. That's fun. Actually, we're not gonna brave at all. We'll just do a smelly fart. And then that should be good.
Do not stand in my way.
Alright, he's poisoned. Phew! Oh shit, let's slow this down. Oh shit, Edea's dead. Alright, so we'll brave once. We will shit. Well, I guess we could brave brave twice, which gets us 3 turns. Use a Phoenix down on Edea, and then that does 500. The X potion seems like crazy overkill. Let's put an X potion on Edea. Is this the game where he traded something with Can't We? Yes, it is. Yeah, you can like you can kind of exchange attacks and stuff that we can use in each other's games. I should actually probably be able to summon something that he's sent along to me. Although actually he may not have sent anything since I last used his attack. Reflection angle. I guess we'll just do a quick cure on yes. Well, yeah. Well, there's some customization of attacks, but you can, like, if my character is level 50 or something, and I do a regular attack with a certain weapon, that'll do a certain amount of damage. So I can send that exact attack, my character doing that attack, I can send that to Cant Whistle's game, and maybe he's at a lower level, and so he can get some big damage because I've got some super powered character. So he can take my attack and use it. You can pick them up off of online as well from just randos. So like I can summon a friend. Yeah, and I've used Cantwistle's attack. I do actually have some pretty strong ones here. What have I got? We've got this guy's got a power 1376 attack. That's pretty good. Yeah, so let's bring #Obey in to attack this guy. Now Tiz can do his Moonbeam. And then attack. Ring a Bell can keep doing his Beast Slayer attacks, which are good against beasts such as this one. Okay, we're getting some good damage in here. But if you don't have friends, well, that you can still you can get attacks from people online. Suck a butt. So you don't necessarily need friends, but obviously you can get better stuff if you have friends, because you know you can kind of actually coordinate. It's like, well, I need some good attacks. Send me some good attacks. I didn't even get to use my summoned friend there. Ring a Bell gained a level, and on Yes gained a level. Ring a Bell gained a job level. So he has the Paralyze immunity support ability. Adia gained a job level and learned Sword Magic level 3. Tiz gained a job level and learned physical attack 10% up. Alright, we got some good stuff there. But yeah, like all those other people who weren't Cantwhistle there were just randos from online. Just save having beaten that boss. So you can still get stuff, it's just not necessarily good. But I know because Cantwistle's at least... I think he's actually a little further in this game than I am. So I know anything that he sends me is going to be pretty powerful. Alright, we're at the Sage's house.
My, did you youngsters miss me already?
First, allow me to thank you again for your earlier aid. It allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well, glad to hear I didn't work through the night in vain. Now, what brings you to me this time?
Which is why we need your help, Sage. No, allow me to call you Master. Master the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnes's victory.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here. Very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000 dresses strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master! Words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
Oh, and you've got a vanity with cosmetics. How convenient. May I?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
I feel like you two are starting to spiral out of hand. Remember why we are doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are more knowledgeable in such things than I.
This is gonna get ridiculous.
Granted, but still.
Nope, it's a dress-up
What do you
montage.
think? That's an especially popular design among my works.
I've never worn anything quite so extravagant. Vito, it's all wrong. Too showy. The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw out her natural beauty, not hide it.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Probably yes, Menenius.
Master, I
They haven't
feel
given
this
a
out
release
with
date for
less
that, right?
conviction.
It's probably gonna be later in the year,
lukewarm.
though.
Have you anything harder?
You're a brave man, Ring-a-Bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo Bikini.
The forbidden.
So extreme was it that every girl to try it on instantly and irrevocably hated me without
Hey, has the right
exception.
reaction.
Am
Amazing got
I
teen only.
dreaming?
Oh, this might be a little ambitious, illegal.
Illegal. Yeah, that helps if
Your
they just,
gaze,
you know.
Tiz. You aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
It's too dangerous.
If you did wear it,
Aged up all the characters for
victory
like 4
would be
years.
assured. Such is its terrible power.
Then wear it I shall. I am prepared to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
Oh, yeah, I guess
What
that would make
courage,
sense, yes.
What noble spirit. Here then, take my greatest masterpiece.
Yeah, that would definitely make sense. Are we even gonna get to see this?
Are you, sir, are you certain this is clothing?
It's clothing. All I say is clothing becomes clothing.
Yes, but it's the fabric. There isn't any. Are you certain?
You spoke of the strength of your determination, Vestal. Now, to action!
I did. But that was... This isn't... If I wore this, I'd catch my death of cold.
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnes? I'll also mention that my journal states Agnes wore sexy clothes. It was awesome.
Agnes, he's lying. I saw his book earlier, and it said nothing of the sort.
And it was awesome.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child. Let the clothes choose you.
But... All right, you two, that's enough. The poor girl's near her breaking point.
But what a victory. Don't you want to win?
I feel like it's
No,
basically just like
I've said as much from the very beginning.
strings.
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
Yeah, that
Vestal is the only
doesn't
title I
surprise me.
require.
If you don't want to wear it,
Really? That's not the
Don't wear
voice I
it.
remember.
it's not as if there's any rule that says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't?
Although I guess I think they changed the voice actor between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and Oolong doesn't have that much
You're
in
certain?
DBZ.
There's no way to change your mind?
Yes. And no.
And you, Tiz? You're a teenaged boy. Have you no blood in your veins?
I feel fine.
Unacceptable.
Here lie my dreams, broken.
Crushed before they ever lived.
Sex appeal is tricky.
Says the one wearing that outfit.
We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florum.
Empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for underestimating the beast that is sex appeal.
I'm not sure there's any cause for blame. And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I say show them you, as you are. I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too. What if you... I don't know. Why don't you wear the Vestal garb?
Kind of makes it obvious that way. It's like,
From
hey,
the right. Or just wear a sash saying, I'm the Vestal, assassinate me.
But who around here knows about the Vestal garb? Us four, the Sage, Olivia. That's it. Plus, I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnes. I mean...
Me, as I am, as the Vestal of Wind. Thank you, Tiz. You are precisely right.
yeah, we had to come all the way here to figure that out. I'm pretty sure I said this the other day.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
Oh, to be young and starry-eyed again. The Vestal garb is no less a masterpiece of mine than any other. It ought to serve you well enough.
All right, so it's decided then. Oh yeah, I feel like I didn't buy the level 2 stuff from here. Was this the spot? No, this isn't the spot that was selling level 2 black magic. It wasn't in Florum. I definitely don't have the... Yeah, I definitely don't have level 2 black magic. Is it in Florum? I don't remember it being in Florum, because I'm pretty sure Florum had the level 3 stuff. Alright, back through the cave, I guess. Back to Florum. Oh, and here comes...
You, woman. Huh?
this
With the vapid look.
thing.
Yes. Oh my! Now whatever is a little girl like you doing out all by herself at this hour? I hear you're thought to be the likely winner of the upcoming Sacred Flower Festival. I am! Aren't I pretty? Now, if you want to grow up to be pretty like me, you need your beauty sleep. Ha! Idiotic plebe. Now, that's not very...
And brain melted. Yeah, just...
A slip of the hand. I'd meant only to mar that lovely face. They really are such fragile things.
Okay, just
Like
entirely
picking a
fucked up.
flower, and flowers so beg to be plucked. The ease of it all is a terrible bore. Don't you agree, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Victor and Victoria.
Let us hope these vestals to the crystals are more entertaining.
Okay, so she's a witch.
By my
and he's
data,
a
the likely
doctor.
runner-up ought to be strolling past soon. Shall we say hello, Victoria?
They're not those things? Okay, yeah. That's your fault? Did you work on this game? If so, interesting. Oh, okay, you QA'd and localized the game. Interesting. Yeah, because are they... I guess they haven't been really referred to by anything. That's interesting, though. Must have been an interesting job role. Every other asterisk holder has the proper class name before their names, but then these ones got missed or mixed up somehow. Yeah, White Mage Holly, Monk Barris, Time Mage Kamer, Spell Fencer, whatever his name is, Sigma Kint. Yeah, and then here they just got whatever names. weird glitch where they weren't showing, so you bugged it as them not showing. What am I wanting to actually do here? Probably just hit these guys a lot. Although these stupid chompers seem to have high defense. Oh. So they just got like kind of confused and just like, yeah, so let's just throw some names on there. That's weird. Let's see. Do we want to do are these guys even beasts? I assume they probably are. Let's target them as beasts. And then the Dia can just murder the Kate. The Kate's probably a beast as well, I guess, so. Yeah, that would be the one. Arcanist Victor and Spirit Master Victor. Oh, yeah, so those aren't, I mean, I guess Arcanist and Witch are, I can kind of see that, but Doctor and Spirit Master, yeah, I don't see any connection there. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess I can understand Doctor and then he kind of looks like he's maybe a doctor. But other than just appearance, that's kind of weird. An odd choice for them of strings for them to put in. All right, we are going to ignore this guy again. What have we got this time? Trees and a Kate. One of about 500 odd choices the Japanese localization team did. Yeah, I can imagine especially in a game as big as this one is, I can imagine there's a lot of stuff to localize and a lot of opportunities for them to get things wrong. A lot of opportunities for that. Oops, shit. Well, whatever. Idea probably won't be needed anyway. Okay, looks like Adia's really close to a level up. Also pretty close to a job level up, so that's nice. Yeah, I guess so. What was I trying to say? Oh wait, we need to go up there apparently. Oh wait, I guess that is actually the exit, yeah. We got a wake-up bell from the trader. I imagine QA/localization is a job that's actually like an office kind of job, not like they just hire people online and do them wherever. I assume that's actually like an in-office kind of role. So where is, because does Square Enix have I feel like they have a Montreal office, and then I assume they have an office in the States somewhere. El Segundo. I'm assuming that's like California. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. It's like, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's in California. That's basically where a lot of stuff is, so not too surprising there. Let's just, whatever. We're not gonna target these guys. In fact, we're almost out of MP, so whatever. We'll just murder them. So is that a role that you still do? Like, are you still just still a QA localizer, or are you 450 hours QAing this game? That's a lot of hours. I mean, I guess that's, what is that? That's like, it's like 2,000 hours in a year. So I guess that's only a couple months. Totally different career now. I see. Yeah, I can imagine QA for games and localization would be a very rough job. And I mean, that's what I've heard. 450 hours QAing the game and reading every single line of text about the game back to back multiple times. And then you still went out and bought a 3DS and the game. I mean, I imagine actually playing through it. Auto Aspir blade support ability. I imagine that would be a very different experience than whatever your like whatever kind of formula you have to kind of follow through to do that.
Plaza. The 47th annual Sacred Flower Festival is set to begin.
We're in time.
And you've really decided not to go with this sexy swimsuit?
Wait, you still have that?
I'm quite certain, thank you. I'll wear the vessel garb, as Tiz suggested.
This is your last chance to rethink it. Agnes, I still think the world deserves to see the Bravo.
Unacceptable.
Has history ever seen so sad a day as this? No, I say, surely not. Oh.
The unacceptable
Nobody
line gets
matters
me every
is
time.
sad,
I don't know
Ringo.
why.
Are you nervous? I know it's scary standing up in front of a crowd this size. But don't be scared. We'll be close by, keeping watch.
Thank you. Hearing that does lift a weight from my shoulders.
Good. Now relax and go get him.
Go get him. Oh wait, I just realized we came out of that cave and we're in town now. I guess that's fine. So wait, are all these shops normally grayed out like this? Yeah, I actually can't go into the shops. I guess we'll save here then real fast, because I did want to go to like the inn and stuff. Kind of unfortunate. Let's go check out what this... What's this red person here?
Well, hello. Quite the dashing little dandy, eh, my friend? But pray, mistake me not. I've no interest in children, and still less in men. But yes, this is quite the merry band. 2 boys, 2 girls. Double date, is it?
Double date?
How charmingly hot-blooded. Ah, youth, look at me. You're making old Red blush. Ah, beg your pardon. That was no criticism. I'm proud, envious even. Hard to believe I was that young once. Time's remorseless arrow, eh? Now look at me. Just a sad pile of bones and flab.
Man, this guy's,
tarnished dreams.
I'd be happy to tear those bones up any night, De Rosa.
Or maybe a single bone.
We've got kids watching.
Curious. I feel a reflexive, uncontrollable revulsion.
So tell me, my little
Dandy DeRosa.
You're addressing me?
I am. Tell me straight. Just how far have you gotten with her? What? Not even held hands? That's worrisome. You're making the Red worry. Women are fickle beasts. Another fellow comes a-courting and they're apt to flit off. Take me. If I saw an opening to chat her up, I'd have her in my pocket in minutes, seconds.
What?
Excuse me? Are you really gonna flirt while I'm standing right here?
Is this gonna be the
If
dandy
you'll
job class?
pardon my saying, I doubt Edea fancies shallow old men.
No need to get heated, lad. True, you have your youth and innocence and baseless confidence. As well you should. Stay just as you are. We'll see if she does the same. Just remember, it's not innocence a girl wants. It's a thrill.
Oh, that's a little too dark.
And a refined technique.
Technique?
Ah, but I'm afraid you'll have to study up on that one alone. Take care.
Yeah.
Edea, just what manner of technique do you look for in a man?
sorry. I'm pretending I misheard you.
Is it clever conversation?
Yes.
A gift for cooking? Swords and sorcery? Kissing?
Right. Now I'm pretending I didn't hear you at all.
Something to do with swords. Wait, what? So that was... It's amount of innocence removal, mate. Oh, okay, yeah, he's only 20. Yeah, I guess... I don't know. Does it say how old he is in the journal here, I guess? Because, I mean, so far they don't really address that. You just kind of... I assume that's mentioned somewhere. But yeah. Makes a little bit more sense. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I have to go in here and look at someone else. Oh, yeah, 19-year-old boy. $20-year-old girl. 18-year-old girl. Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense. Female of unknown age. Okay. Regardless, let's head on up this way. Into the Flower Festival, or whatever it's called.
Number 5, it's Mary.
Oh, I probably should have healed and whatnot. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight up here on the stage.
Oh, my heart's pounding, and I'm in the audience. It's like the speech at Ansheim all over again. I nearly forgot to breathe.
She'll do fine. And we're here just in case.
Stage fright isn't the only thing worrying. Last I heard, there were a total of 6 girls competing today. So why is Agnes' entry number 9?
Aha, mystery.
Where are the other 3, you mean? Maybe they panicked at the last minute?
I suppose it's possible.
The lovely Mary. Next up, number 9, Agnes.
Oh, here she comes.
Like fade to black there.
Agnes? Agnes!
Having a full-on panic attack here.
Agnes, you're on, go! Huh?
Entrant number 9, it's still your turn. Come on down.
I like his little cape.
Oh, right, sorry.
His weird little spiky hair thing on the side there.
What was she thinking with that bland get-up? She's clearly delusional. I almost feel bad. Almost.
I didn't come all the way here for this. Boo! Boo!
Ooh, this girl.
To my one true friend, in hopes that this may reach you. Though great distance has come between us, I consider you my friend, now as in childhood. You are a source of joy, a target of aspiration. You were ever one step ahead, but you would always stop to reach out a gentle hand to guide me. Just to see your smile and hear you speak filled my days with warmth. Yet now, I do not even know where you are. The smile you wore as a girl is still so fresh in my mind. And yet, I feel my breast will be torn asunder from worry. I want to see you again, to know that you are well. To be truthful, I am terrified without you. Even now, as a grown woman, I force myself onward, but any confidence I show is hollow deception. Every pause, every quiet moment, I feel ready to fall to my knees and wail as I did back then. Please, I feel I cannot withstand this crushing weight. I cannot manage it alone. I cannot imagine completing my task without you there. Without your aid. For so long, I'd swallowed back these doubts.
Get off the stage!
Strong, but I fear
I can't believe there has
old
been
habits
someone
are not so
interrupted this.
wrong. I will wait for you. So please, if you are watching, tell me. Let me know you are there. Give me some small sign, and this time I will do as you once did. I will reach out my hand to you. Thank you very much. Oh, this is ridiculous! I call foul play. I do not have any votes.
Can't be helped. Hers was an appeal wholly out of keeping with the contest's theme.
Perhaps I ought to have worn the bikini after all.
You were just fine. You said what you came to say. The idea was never to win the contest. If Olivia heard that, I'm certain your words will move her.
I hope so. I wonder what... A letter?
Where did it come
Is
from?
it from... Olivia! She wrote me a letter!
See?
It's totally a
you
fake.
got through to her just fine. So, what does it say?
I heard about your appearance at the festival, though I was not able to attend. It puts my heart to ease knowing that you have also weathered this terrible crisis. I wish to meet with you as well, Agnes, my one true friend. But I fear I am not free to move about. Behind the ruins to the west lies the hidden village of the Crystal Orthodoxy. You will find me there. Do not allow this letter to be seen by any eyes but yours. Not even the matriarch can know.
Awfully cautious, isn't she? If I trust anyone in Flora, it's the matriarch.
They must be after her too then, as we feared.
Let us go. Straight away.
Alright.
West to the
Yeah, now we did
ruins
see
and the
that
hidden village
cutscene
beyond.
earlier of some ruins getting attacked. Oh, and here are these two.
I trust you heard that, Victor.
The witch and the doctor.
Victoria.
Then we've little need for the wind vestal to continue living.
Indeed, though if I may, it seems they make for the Vestal of Water's side.
Yes, and...
They may serve us better as live baits. We let them go, give chase, and net two Vestals at once.
Fine, fine. So in the end, it was I who took the festival crown. Unsurprising, but amusing enough. Wouldn't you say, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Victor and Victoria. Okay, so now we can go to all these other places. I did want to check the magic shop. Wait, did I already? Oh, I did already buy everything here. And there's some side quest in the inn, apparently. Alright, I guess we're staying here. Well, I wanted to anyway, but there's some sort of side quest that I assume will only trigger when we actually stay here.
What are these techniques? I stewed on it all night and came up blank. Next time I see that red character, I'm getting a demonstration, one way or another.
Oh, he wants a demonstration. All right, that's not gonna happen. Is there anything here that I wanted to buy in terms of armor? This Laurel Wreath is good for like magic stuff, but not for anything else. This armor, ooh, this floral robe is actually, these are both better than, other than magic defense, they're pretty decent steps up, like boost of 9 for everyone. And physical defense. This one's not as much. Doesn't drop the magic attack at all, but I don't think that's a big deal. This one explicitly raises magic attack. I must be wearing something else that raises magic attack. This raises evasion as well, so that's pretty good. Let's go for the Mirage Vest. Can we actually afford 4? We can. Earthing Rod, Peace Ring. Could also buy that for Agnes. Let's do that. All right, so we're gonna equip her. She gets this cross shield. And what was it? Oh, we got the rainbow dress. Nullifies confused, but it doesn't necessarily do anything for magic attack, so I don't know. Whatever. Everyone gets a Mirage Vest instead of a rainbow dress. Alright, so that's increasing our defense, which was one of the things I was a little concerned with before. We should be able to sell off those rainbow dresses now. We could also sell these bronze helms, I guess. Deal. Sell that for 300. Ooh, these sell for 900 each. So we're getting some value back from that. That's good. We can get rid of this buckler as well, I guess. Everything else, though, is fine to hold on to, I think. Probably don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Is there anything else that we wanted to buy? No. Everything else is not that useful for us there. This would be good for people, but everyone is not using shields. That's all fine. This is all good. Okay. We got everything that we want out of that place. But interesting, because I don't think that equipment was available to us before, so I think that changed. Oh yeah, I wanted to just check up north, just in case that dandy was around. No. I doubt he's in the matriarch's house, so that's fine. I guess we'll just head out towards the ruins. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I have to go in there at night. Since it says there's still a sub-quest here. He must only be around at night. Hey, Rail Man. We're waiting around to learn some techniques from a guy. Techniques that women want from men, apparently. All right, it's nighttime.
I'm sorry, are you?
No, that looked like it was someone in robes. Or we just got robbed.
They were certainly in a hurry.
Looks like they dropped something.
Let's have a look.
That
Oh, it's a
isn't
note.
yours. You oughtn't.
No, I ought to. And good thing I did.
Why? What does it say?
Rose to strike Northern Hideaway. Warn them to flee at once.
What? Rose. The Blood Rose Legion.
Let's hurry north, to the hidden village.
How do we know where the hidden village is? I don't get it. We know where the... Oh, well, but the ruins I thought were off to the west. So this isn't the same village, I don't think. Oh wait, or did we already go north to a hidden village? No, we definitely haven't been there before. Oh wait, and there's another... Is there another subquest still available here for us? Looks like there is. Which implies that maybe, maybe the dude is up here somewhere. Ah, there's two? Okay.
More. Need more.
It's late for a lady to be wandering about. Shall I walk you home?
It wasn't enough. The hairpin, the dye. I used them both. But it's not enough. More. I need more. I can be prettier. Has to be. He laughed his smug laugh as he said it. I'm a secret beauty potion. But it wasn't enough. It's not enough. The red hair left. From the basement. None of it lasts. Potion wasn't enough. Basement. So dang.
So dank.
Woke up and screamed. More! I need more!
Okay, so this guy's like fucking people up even more.
What do you make of all that?
I pride myself on understanding women. But she had even me at a loss.
Oh, there he is. Show me your techniques, man.
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
Why do I have to come?
Nope, Tiz is just taking off. Real inconspicuous there with your dog head. Do we get to learn the techniques in the morning?
So exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink. Someone, give me a lap to lie in. need sleep.
Okay, so we didn't get anything out of that. Just quickly save again, because I like to save way more than I need to. Pop up north just in case. Yeah, nothing here. So unless he like left town, or we have to come back another night. There is still something here. All right, we're waiting overnight. Because I guess we're gonna have to follow him like many nights in a row, or maybe I need to actually do something specifically to catch him or whatever. Alright, here comes nighttime. There it is. Alright, let's see if we can do anything to Red here today. Or tonight, rather. There he is again. Is it gonna be any different?
Hey, isn't that the...
Come, we're following him.
Why do I have...
Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, so we like lost him. Or no, we didn't, because he still follows him. Maybe we have to do this later. Yeah, I'm not sure what the solution to this is. There's clearly some sort of puzzle here that we have to do. Oh, wait.
You look positively ragged. Still obsessing over what that Red fellow said?
There's something about him, something shady. We tailed him, and he just vanished.
Sure you didn't just botch the attempt? I'm sure you're an old hand at chasing skirts, but you've no talent for tracking middle-aged men. Right. This looks like a woman's job. He seems the type to leave a trail of broken women behind him. I'll judge him.
Okay, so we just need to try keep trying to follow him.
Please. I don't want you going near him. Just the thought of you and him.
I'll thank you not to fantasize. Besides, have some faith. Do I seem the type to fall for a washed-up philanderer?
Yeah.
I'll just put on a little act and see what his game really is.
But how?
Well, first...
Wait, what is that outfit? Something that we borrowed from the sage?
Is that... It's the one from the Sage's collection.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The Bravo bikini, wasn't it?
Oh
I
wait, that
didn't
was the
realize
Bravo
that you
bikini?
had
Okay.
One glance can tell you it doesn't fit. Clearly, the woman is fearless.
Are we sure this is wise? It might attract the wrong attention.
I told her to scream if anything happens. We have to trust her.
All right, we're tailing her now. And then
Hey, they're gone.
teleported
I didn't
away.
hear a peep, let alone a scream.
In any case, we have to find her.
Have a look at this. Something is caught between the paving stones.
It's a scrap of the bikini. A hidden passage, then? I knew it! That explains the disappearing act. Agnes, follow me! And don't leave my side, no matter what.
Why do you say that?
Women are fickle beasts.
Come again?
Well, are we going in?
Okay, so some secret under the paving stones dungeon. Aha. This is totally normal.
I don't see the red man down here.
The red man.
Secret passages, and now this?
Secret lab.
What is all this? It's all machines and laboratory tools. And row after row of those vials.
Oh, here's a whole bunch of people in a cage. That's totally normal.
Idea.
And also the 3 missing participants in the show, I guess.
She's breathing. Knocked out, but otherwise fine, thankfully.
All these women left here unconscious. We have to free them from this place.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
It's the old red man!
Now that is unfortunate. Red is a fine nickname, but you've gone and butchered it.
I'll ask this once. What have you done to Edea?
Ha, I gave you fair warning, boy. Said I'd have her in my pocket, didn't I? I'm telling you, it's all in the technique. And
This is the like
technology.
rapist asterisk, I guess.
Take that device there. So it churns out a little toxin called Pheromore, see?
Toxin?
As in
Kidnapper asterisk.
poison. Yes. Follow along. You mix Pheromore with Nitafix.
Need a
And this
fix.
cologne is born. Give it a little spray around the collarbone. Can't imagine the stuff is good
Yeah.
for you, but my, is it effective. Any woman within arm's reach falls for me.
It really does seem like there's a lot of
Slave
puns.
to my every word. So yes, there's a chemical technique to start.
Why do this? To attract women? Why imprison them here then? What are you really after?
Simple. The Red always has his eye out for women that might prove useful. Ladies in the right places to help me climb my way to the top. Once I spot them, it's just a matter of making them fall for me. That part's
Then you
easy.
keep them in the cage, and that's
Then
totally
they do
fine.
my work for me. Whatever I say. Recruitment technique? Check.
That's it then. All this for some lazy ambition?
Now, don't get ahead of yourself, boy. What goes into that machine there? Ah, the women. It extracts the toxins from the seduced women to make cologne to seduce more women. Rinse, repeat. There's a fine technique for bringing down a nation.
What? You can't. Who are you?
Hush, darling. Red still has the floor. Now, I never forget a lady's face. Ever. It's my gift. I knew yours in an instant. Imagine my surprise seeing not one, but two golden geese trundling along behind you. How you saw them as anything but an opportunity, I'll never know. Were I in your shoes, boy, I'd use every trick of the trade to make them fall for me. Once they're in love, they're yours. You've won. For women are creatures of emotion, my friend. Bar wench or Grand Duchess, a gal in love will give anything, do anything for the man she loves.
And her wishes, her identity, these mean nothing to you?
This is
Does
the
a
weirdest
carpenter
character
care
so
for
far.
The wishes of his hammer? Tools ill have need of identities. Regardless, your capture will be my ticket to riches and glory, and I thank you for that. A traitorous runaway and a wanted witch. I can think of no two finer instruments.
He's Eternian. Are you with the Legion?
Quiet in the back, thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes. Techniques for getting ahead. Use every tool in reach till it crumbles to dust. That's how a man succeeds. A dandy.
A man who would call a woman his tool is no man. My friends will suffer no further insult.
Also, like, the jobs of the people they've sent here to, like, fuck up the nation are ridiculous.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal. I am captain of the Eternian Forces Blood Rose Legion. Red Mage Fiore de Rosa.
Okay, got a red mage then. His sword has blood on it. That's not what I meant to do. Should probably do like Isuna on Edea to uncharm her. We'll have Tiz start off with a moonbeam. And then we'll just go crazy. Ring a bell. I guess I don't have anything to target. I guess I could just do plain targeting. Okay. Oh, is he getting a BP for every revenge there? Yeah, that's what he's getting. That's not ideal. Suck a butt. At least he can't go above 3. That's something at least. Ooh. Okay, well, at least she can do a Kira. He's still got 3 boost points. I'm gonna just boost one extra time here and do 2 Kiras on the party. This might not be great though. Oh, could I? Yeah, since she's a... Oh, but I don't have the level 2 thing, so even though I can't do silence. Where the fuck do I get that? I probably saw them somewhere. Can't remember where they were, though. I'll have to look that up. Because, I mean, I have the level 1 and level 3 black magic spells, but... Where the fuck were the level 2 ones? Maybe I have someone that I can summon who can silence or something? No. You can summon hashtag obey, I guess. Yeah, we'll summon hashtag obey for a 1376 power attack. then we'll just... Actually, I guess the double Cura will do about 600 healing. Yeah, so everyone should be fully healed after that. Ooh, he's boosting. $1,000 damage, that's not bad. Now it's shit though. Okay, he's just curing himself. That's fine though, because that didn't... this'll hurt. That's real bad. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Okay, this is a fight where I clearly need to strategize a little bit more. That did not work out in my favor. That revenge ability really fucked me up. I have to go... Jeez, that's annoying that I have to actually, like, do that whole kind of cutscene thing again. I guess I can skip it. What was it, like X to skip? Yeah. Skip this event? Yes. Oh, does this skip the entire cutscene? Nope. Still multiple parts here. And okay. So this skips until the morning. And then this. Jeez, this was a long cutscene.
Is that? It's the one from the Sage's collection.
I think we should be able to do this. We just need to be more careful because we can survive his Thundara. Just not when he's doing that multiple times in a row.
Since you're clearly incapable, let's make up.
Also, being able to cast Silence would probably help me a lot here. Maybe I should be not doing this fight until I can actually silence. That would probably be the real solution here. Captivating oh, fuck off. Don't charm ring a bell. No, I'm not a plant. Oh my god, he didn't do this last time. What the fuck? Oh god. Well. God damn it. Do I have stuff to undo charm? I don't even know what that would be. Balsam, no. I got remedies, I guess. I guess that's really all I've got. Wait, what is the light curtain? Applies reflect effect. Ooh, reflect could be good. Alright, so we're gonna uncharm these guys. Fuck off. Oh, and of course she was uncharmed by getting attacked. Oh, I wonder if he counters magic. Or revenge is magic or whatever. Just do a Cura on the party. Yeah, I don't have anything there. Do we have anyone who does... Let's try this attack from Buddy Bot just to... Oh, it's 204. These are all already used. So yeah, let's do the Buddy Bot one. Just to see if he revenges against fire. Well, let's apply fire to our weapon, I guess. Because the option, maybe the option is to like, yeah, he does. Ah, that killed her. Fuck. That's garbage. I don't like it. I need to be able to silence him. I think I'm screwed if I can't silence him. I need my Phoenix down, of which I only have 4, so that's really bad. And Ring-a-Bell can maybe give a high potion to Adia. She should take advantage of this opportunity. Wait, costs a BP? Okay, that's weird. Attack gets stronger the more KO'd allies there are. There's only 1 though, so it's not great. Let's just fuck it. See what happens. Oh, also, did I only use the Phoenix down on her and not anything else? Also, is he not getting... Oh, no, he did get his 1 revenge there. And a second one. And there goes a bunch of other people. And there goes her. This is so bad. This is not gonna work. I definitely need to be able to silence him. If I could silence him, then he wouldn't be able to do Thundara or heal himself, which would be ridiculous, because then he'd just be physically attacking me, and I don't think he would be able to fuck me up nearly as bad. So whatever, we'll just get ourselves killed here, basically. $18.27. Be funny if we just ended up killing him. I'm sure we won't though, because he's probably got like 20,000 health or more. And he got revenge in there. He gets to heal himself, and then he's probably going to cast Thundara. There it is. And we're dead. I'm just gonna quickly Google where you get level 2 black magic in this game. Bravely default level 2 black magic. Oh, you get them in Ansheim? And I didn't buy them? The fuck? Okay. I swear I looked in Ansheim and didn't, but I guess I just ignored them. Alright, back to Ansheim, I guess. Because I think, unless I have those, we're probably in a kind of bad state overall. Sucks that we have to like walk back there though. I think I'm fine with leaving the encounter right on though. Get a couple more. Get a bit more gold, get a bit more, and this is not the right way. Bit more gold, bit more experience, a few more job points. Can't hurt. Everything in here is pretty weak, so. Plus we can just put it on auto after we do all our regular attacks, and we should be able to just kill everything that we come across. Oops. Yeah, wow, look at that. Just destroyed. Ooh, almost walked into the poo water there. I guess, I don't know. It still really seems like the encounter rate is much lower than it was before. Oh, we learned Silence Immunity. That's fun. Job level ups all over the place. Aerial Slayer. Or Aerial Slayer, I guess, is the target ability against flying enemies. Aerial Slayer. All right, everything here should just die immediately. Yep, pretty much. Wow, she's already a level 5 spell fencer. I feel like that went by like nothing, considering she was brand new at that at the start of the stream today. Just been really leveling up there. Okay, who wants to die today? Oh, just a mushroom. Okay, that was even faster death than I expected. Thought it might take multiple hits. Ooh, also Ringabell's close to a level up. Where am I going? Around this way. Should also check the fox here. I don't think he had any different magic here. But I just want to make sure. Oh, wait, also Tiz is faster than Ringabell now? I just realized that. Oh, also now that he's a level 9 monk, I should check to see if bare fists are stronger than the knuckles that he's wearing. No, their knuckles are still stronger. Oop, blowing right into the mic. Good for no one there. Could also... How often am I getting blinded right now? Let's just boost our physical attack. Also, I guess, is there any other job abilities that she's gained? Or support abilities, rather. What is this? Auto Asper. Asper physical attacks can be overwritten by, I don't know, Aspire physical attacks? I don't know what that means. The fuck is Aspire? Aspire. I've got to look that up. Auto Aspire Blade. Oh, okay, it's Absorb MP. Oh. Is that what it is? Begin the battle with the Aspire spell or Aspire spell already imbued on your weapon. Can be overridden with another spell like normal. When you need to replenish MP, this ability comes in handy. You can start the battle by absorbing MP, then use the MP to imbue your weapon with an offensive spell. Okay, so that's not something I actually want to equip. Because that would be something I'd have to overwrite every time if I actually wanted her to hurt people. Oh, and I was going to check the fox, but whatever. Gonna check to see what the fox was going to say. Here we'll just die immediately also. Oh, a sandworm. Wow. What a threat. So yeah, we just gotta go in here. We gotta buy the spells from the spell shop, which I'm assuming is open at night. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, so I just never bought these spells. I assume that means that we can now use these sword master abilities. Or sword spell fencer, that's the word. I guess we will just double check that when we get into a fight somewhere, but pretty sure that's what we needed. Here we go. Get our opportunity to check this. And just have these, well, ring a bell in to murder everything. But let's just check our sword magic. Okay, yeah, now we can apply silence and stuff. So yeah, if we can have her apply the silence thing to her weapon, then she can hit the red mage. He should be silenced, which means he shouldn't be able to do anything useful. And that should be what we need to actually just win the fight. Oops. All right, and we've got our 1 turn and unscathed aces, which is excellent. All right, so now as we head through here, we'll have to, oh yeah, I wanted to check you. I'm pretty sure you didn't have anything new. No, just the level one stuff and all the mithril equipment. That's fine. You can hold on to all that. Is there no, I thought there was a little passage at the bottom edge of that pond as well, but there wasn't. Alright. So now we'll be able to just turn on auto for the remainder of the fights through this area. We'll get our extra job points, since everything here will just die immediately. Only 1 encounter in that entire area. Just wanted to mark that area off on my map. All right, let's turn on auto. See how they do against these mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, that worked. They didn't get their opportunity to spore. Okay, so we can just sneak through here. It almost feels like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just entirely in my head. I swear there were a lot more encounters the first time we came through here. Maybe just because I actually had to like fight the enemies. So the fights actually took longer. So it just felt like there were more encounters. Okay. Should just be able to get through this little area, and then we're back outside. Then should we go fight the red mage again? I guess we should, rather than checking out the other side quest. We might as well just try and finish that one off. This is not the right way at all. Because we could, of course, go up to like that other village, hidden village in the north or whatever. I think there was something else up that direction too, but might as well just finish off the one that we've already started. Right. Oh no, I guess the other thing is just pointing at the city. Yes, there's the hidden village in the north. There's the ruins in the west. Just the actual like storyline quest. We're clearly not doing that until we do our side quests. All right, so we'll stay at the inn. Do we actually want to stay at the inn? Because then we probably have to wait until the nighttime. No, we don't need to stay at the inn. We're basically fine. We'll save, but... Oh, do I need to check Narende? I guess not. It doesn't say any update. Okay, that's 10 minutes away. I knew that must be done soon, but... Alright, so we have to skip through all this again. But I'm thinking that the silence strategy should work here. Also, I'm assuming that Revenge is like a support ability. And if so, that'd be very, very good to have. Get extra BP when you get hit. That'd be great. I mean, it seemed to be like a percent chance, like maybe a 25% chance or something. Maybe a 50% chance. All right, here we go.
Since you're clearly,
All right, so step one. Oh, wait, no. Step one is actually to uncharm her. Maybe she should... We'll have Tiz use a remedy to remove the charm. Since he has the most health, so he can tank any damage. Ringbell will default also. Yeah, that's fine. So now we cannot attack. We will throw Kira out on the party. We'll default. She'll do a sword magic silence. And then I'll actually do a couple more so that we can hit him a couple times just in case it doesn't apply the first time. I think it should, but it might be a chance, so. Do I want to do my special? Yeah, we'll do Diarrhea Surprise, and then we'll attack him 2 more times.
Ready to fly?
I don't know if the silence would still apply from this, but we might as well hit him with that before. I don't think I silenced him. No, it doesn't show him as silenced. So well, let's have him Moonbeam. Then attack. We'll have Ring a Bell. Do a Fire Hose of Piss. And then, actually, not a regular attack. We'll have, we'll have him do a targeting.
I saved this for you.
I saved this for you. Fire Hose of Piss. Forceful Stream. Ooh, he did like 5,000, 6,000 damage. Ooh. Suck a butt. Oh, we're kicking his ass here. Also, I really want to unspeedify everything here. We're gonna throw out 3 Kiras across the party. Okay, that was maybe a little overkill, but whatever. Okay, there goes another Thundara. Ooh, and another one. Okay, well, I guess we're throwing out some more Thundara, or sorry, not Thundaras, Kiras. Ring a Bell should maybe we want to just default, just to keep people a little bit more alive here. Ah, too bad we couldn't get those in before the song ended. Is her sword? Yeah, her sword is still imbued with bullshit, so let's get some attacks in from her as well to try and silence him. You are doing a lot of damage to him, though. He might die. Yeah, that's not good, though. Like, we are dealing several thousand damage to him. Ooh, he's gonna just do that a bunch of times. We have to throw out all the Kiras we can get. Yeah, he's gonna cast Thundara at least twice here. Maybe I should have tried to actually actively throw a silence spell onto him. Ah, shit, he actually killed her. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. That one looked like it was going better. But then I guess I got kind of greedy, I think. And the silence thing wasn't working. I just happened to get lucky otherwise, I think. Maybe I just need to actually try casting silence on him from on Yes, since she's our black mage. And just, I guess, apply some fire or something, or maybe even poison. I don't know, some other status effect on the sword. Unless we just maybe can't. He might be immune to silence. Okay, now we should be in the lab. And then one more. There we go. Fight time. Do the Asuna on Adia, and then we will try doing silence just directly onto him. Okay, he has a protection against being silenced. Okay. So I guess that means we know that putting the silence on the blade is not useful. So that's something at least. So that means that she can put on something else, like I don't know, one of these. It probably doesn't matter, but might as well get some extra status effect on there. Although I guess he casts a lot of Thundara. Fear, okay. I don't know what that dread status effect actually does. I could also apply shell to people. to keep them protected from Thundara. Tiz could do with a remedy to remove. Oh, actually, wait. Do we have something that specifically cures? Oh yeah, we have Balsam, which specifically cures Dread. Of course, he throws out Thundara. But here comes the shell. That's something. So that should remove some of the threat of Thundara. Some. Of course, this only lasts 5 turns or something. So we'll start with a Moonbeam. Should I try any of these other things? You could try doing this Qigong wave. Pierce's default. Screw it. I haven't tried it before. Let's go for it. Then we'll do the Fire Hose of Piss, followed by several targetings. And then we can do the Diary of Surprise. The only problem here is that we are already not at full health. Do I have anyone who's going to cast Cure on our party? No. Alright, then we'll just attack, I guess. I don't want to risk doing Stomp.
Don't fall for me now.
We just got, we just got 3 crits in a row. Okay, so we've done like 10,000 damage to him now. Jesus. Oh God, bathroom. 430. 560. Now he just fucks us up one by one here. Or all at once, rather. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a not ideal strategy I used. Wonder if I should wait and do this one later. Like, what am I doing wrong? I guess I need to apply Shell early. I need to, make sure I'm always able to keep the healing going, which means that, oh, I guess I also have my SP that I can spend. Okay, maybe I can do this. I have another idea here. It's too bad we can't silence him though. I did take that big detour to get the silence spell, and it didn't help us at all. just skip this.
Since you're, I read.
All right. So my strategy was going to be to have her start by applying shell to everyone. Oh, oops. Fuck that up. Shell on Ring-a-Bell. Shell on Adia. So then Tiz can use... Actually, wait, does he have... No, he only has level 1 white magic, of course. So then we can use a remedy to uncharm. Actually, wait, do we have a charm specific item here? I don't think we do. You could also apply the reflect. Maybe we should try that using this light curtain on Tiz, maybe, because he's got the most health. So Tiz has got reflect now. So that goes back and hits him. So that's fun. Although, of course, this shell is now going to go over to him. That was poorly timed, I guess, but I think this is still fine. Because this means that Tiz won't, although I don't know how long this reflect will last. I guess that's the only downside. We'll have Tiz give a high potion to Adia. Ring-a-Bell, give a high potion to Agnes. And I guess she should probably just give a high potion to Ring-a-Bell. Of course. So let's have Tiz. I guess before all of that, let's have him use a remedy on Yes, and then he can do special Moonbeam. And then let's do the Qigong wave again. It seemed to be pretty strong. And then over here, we'll do the Fire Hose of Piss. And then we'll do the targeting. Adia can do her special. Now this increases physical attack for all allies, whereas this decreases enemies' physical defense and increases their hit count. I think this is the better one anyway. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Before we do Diary Surprise, I should maybe imbue myself with that. Then we'll do Diarrhea Surprise. Then we'll do Stomps. Because he doesn't do that many physical attacks. He seems to mostly try and counter with Thundara. Our secret weapon is Tiz with his Reflect. Actually, I wonder if I can buy those light shields or whatever to cast Reflect. Because if I was able to equip everyone with those, I'd have to obviously manually heal everyone with items, but he would just kill himself. Fuck.
Good luck.
Alright, get our diary as a prize. There goes that, bouncing back at him. Of course, he actually hit her physically. So we'll use a Phoenix down on Adia. Then we'll do Kira's on the party. That should keep us alive. Ooh, he's killing us. Oh, and the reflect is gone on Tiz. Okay. Yeah, this is not working. So the only other strategy that I can think of is if I was able to buy those reflect items in the store. I might be able to because I have upgraded. Oh no, but those are, hold on, those are attack items. Light curtain. Barrier of light that embodies the bitter cry of an old wizard who lost the one he loved because of his abuse of powerful magic. It reflects all magic. I'm wondering if we maybe already got that from the store. No. How did I must have gotten that out of a chest or something. But I bet if I upgrade the combat item shop, I bet we can get those. And those would work. Because if we were able to just always have those on, we could attack and we'd only have to heal from his occasional physical attacks. But I think for now, we probably don't want to fight him. How is Narende doing? I guess it probably isn't progressing because we keep on having to restart the game here. So let's go check out this hidden village in the north. See if that can be done any easier than this fight. Also, I wonder if at this point I should make Adia back into a knight. How would that change her stats? Stat changes. So if she went back to a knight, she would gain strength, gain vitality, gain about 130 more health. So she would gain more health and be stronger, but it wouldn't change things that much. The only thing I could maybe do here is like increase her physical defense instead of firewall, which isn't that useful. Alright, we're still getting our bonuses apparently. So yeah, we'll try and go up to this hidden village here. Getting something from Narende. Spirit bone and hard scales. There's a weird noise there. It sounded like chickens. Yeah, like we're kicking ass outside of battle here. Agnes gained a level. But like that red mage fight is just fucking us up. Witherwood. Hey Deceptive, how's it going? So I guess there's some sort of village here somewhere. Got a remedy. Another treasure chest up that way that I want to try and snag. Because ideally we'd be able to get more of those reflect items. I'm doing good. I was working from home today, so it's a fairly relaxed day. Alright, we're gonna pop over here to grab this treasure chest. This area is a bit of a weird layout. Okay, so that's an exit from the area. We're still murdering everything in here easily, which is a good sign. AD is close to a level up, also close to a job level up. We're gonna check the other direction just to see what's over here. It's probably another exit out of the area. One of these is probably good for a treasure chest, though. Phoenix down. It's probably the other one. Okay, we got our first strike. Get just some scorpions. Killer scorpions, whatever. No big deal. Alright, she leveled up, and job leveled up. Magic armor support ability. Is that just going to be a general magic defense up, or what? What is that going to be? Magic armor. Reduced damage from same element as current sword magic. Okay, so that would be useful in that red mage fight, because I could imbue my sword with thunder. And that would reduce the damage that he's able to throw out at me. Aeolian bow, okay. How does that compare to our angel's bow? It's worse. It's still pretty good, though. It's only a little bit worse. Like, if I equipped it on him, it would still be a downgrade. Okay, never mind. My bad. I'm wondering if I don't know that I necessarily want him as a monk anymore. I don't know what I would make him, though. Maybe a thief? Lifesteal could be useful against the red mage too, because then they would at least stay at, like, they'd be able to heal themselves up rather than having to rely on Agnes. It's an idea, because that's one major issue, is that toppled any additional Mad Kings. We've fought some. I'm trying to think what we've actually done since then. Went back through to the sage's house. We fought a giant turtle on the way there. Then we went back to town, and I guess we tried fighting another dude who was like kidnapping women in town in Florum. This is apparently just a Dagon. So yeah, we tried fighting him, but he has been kicking our ass. We tried fighting him like 4 or 5 times probably, and he has repeatedly kicked our ass. So I've been trying to come up with a strategy. In the meantime, we're doing another little side quest here. We actually haven't gotten that much done. There was a lot of like cutscene and stuff today. A lot of dialogue. And a lot of just kind of running around, because I realized I hadn't bought level 2 black magic, so I had to wander back to Ansheim, get it there, come back. So a lot of just kind of wandering around. Is the Nerende thing done? I thought it... Okay, no. I thought it was saying that there was an update for Nerende. There is not. Alright, got ourselves an ether and some other thing. It's convenient how the paths in this forest area are all perfectly, like, squared like this. Oh, 2 Degons. We might not be able to kill them in one turn. Ah, maybe we will. Probably not. Definitely not. Ooh, fireball. Oh, fireball. Oh, death. Oh, death. Okay, well, that was not good. Alright, we'll have to bring them back to life, and now we'll have to be a little bit more cautious, since apparently we can't kill everything automatically here. Oh, he can use Cure at least. Oh, that's not even Kamehameha. We actually have a Kamehameha ability. That you, I guess, didn't see. Got an X potion, that's good. So those are like 1500 healing. Oh wait, yeah, X potions are 1500. Yeah, we have a Kamehameha. We'll wait until we actually have like an enemy that is, oops, shit, worthy of Kamehameha, because it costs 12 MP. It's really expensive. It's just not worth using in a general situation. Yeah, I'm sure there will be an opportunity soon enough where there will be an enemy that's strong. Even encountering some of those Degons would be worthwhile, I guess. Although we're probably gonna have to fight a boss here soon, so might save my MP for that. Oh yeah, in fact, here's our adventure, who kind of means we got some shit coming up soon. Let's pick up some. Well, no, we'll just pick up a bunch of these regular shitty potions. Buy 30 of them. 3 of these, I guess, just to round that out to 20. Then we'll save also. Oh, something's happened in Nerende. Should check that quickly. Combat item shop complete. Perfect. Pantheon's Wrath. Yeah, that is. I think I do want to spend my resources on here in the event that is able to get us a reflect item. Then we'll just save after having done that. Actually, how's everyone's health? It's not too bad. Immediately end up in a fight. Put it on auto just for this, and then take it off just to be safe, because I don't want to accidentally use auto if we end up in a nasty fight again. Okay, here we are in the northern hidden village.
Good. It looks like we're in time.
Is something wrong? Gather your families and run! This place will soon be attacked!
Jeez.
What? No way! It's the truth! Now hurry! You've got to be kidding me!
This is no time to be laughing!
But it's too funny! How could you fall for it so easily? What? Hurry, girls! Send word to the Valkyrie!
Oh, are we gonna get to fight the Valkyrie now? Maybe.
To think
Yes,
so
we are.
simple a snare would work on the infamous Vestal.
What's become of the people of this village? You didn't...
Gone, and not by my hand. This place was deserted. Though I cannot say whether the original inhabitants left alive or dead. Anya Soblige, Vestal of Wind, you will come with me.
See how this fight goes.
Einherja.
Do not resist. Running is futile as well. You're perfectly surrounded.
Einherja!
You've not been given leave to speak, Edea.
Friend of yours?
Why are you doing this? This isn't...
I warned you not to speak.
I'm afraid I cannot keep silent. Agnes is my friend.
Yes. I've heard all about you, Edea. Traitor to your homeland. Ally to that monster.
Still don't quite understand that
begged
getup.
me to talk sense into you. He was beside himself.
He's not. Alternus has nothing to do with this.
You and I learned the sword under the same master. We shared a vision, a dream. We swore our blades to the service of Eternia, and pledged to fight for her future. Yet here you stand, a traitor.
I had to.
To free mankind from thraldom before the crystals. To create a new world where all can live in peace. These are the tenets of the Grand Marshal's philosophy. The same that you denied when you betrayed your homeland and spat in the face of your father. Why, Edea?
I knew nothing before. I was innocent, ignorant. But no longer. I've seen the world with my own eyes, judged right from wrong for myself. And now I can say with all confidence, you are wrong. All of you. The Council, the Forces, the Legion, none of you are making people's lives better. You burn cities down, bleed people dry for money. One atrocity after another.
You mean to deny your own father? Just like that?
Yes. I don't understand what he's thinking. I can't accept it.
What have you been looking at this whole time? The Vestal's illusions?
I know what I've seen. I'll let no one deny it, not even you.
This is my final warning. Return to your father's side, Edea.
I cannot. I won't. I can never go back to the Eternian forces.
The Grand Marshal's orders were to eliminate any obstacle.
Father!
Your words have made this clear. You are an obstacle
I guess you
before
gotta die.
me, Edea. I'll
She's
not
wearing a
look back.
boat with
Your
spears.
treason ends now.
Alright, guess we gotta kill the Valkyrie. Well, it's one boat, it's just split around her. We'll just start by throwing an ether onto Tiz. Tiz can start by throwing out... Ooh, we can actually... I think we want to do just Moonbeam. Power, physical attack up for all allies. So we'll do that, and then we'll do... Well, should I actually do this? This is the Kamehameha. We'll do it once, but then I think we actually maybe just... Oh, no, I think it's probably still stronger. Just do that 3 times. And then ring a bell. We'll do his Fire Hose of Piss. Followed by... Oops, that's not the right menu. Followed by 3 targetings. And then Edea. We'll do the Diarrhea Surprise, followed by... Hey, Cat Whistle! That was weird, that it was super slow. No, Fire Hose isn't Kamehameha. Let's imbue this with Thundara, and then we will attack and attack.
Take this!
605. Suck a butt. Yeah. This is our Kamehameha, sort of.
I saved this for you.
Fire Hose and Piss. 1867. Forceful Stream. The biggest limitation here is the amount of text that you can put in for the dialogue. Really just criminal. Alright, hit her for Diarrhea Surprise. Do 1,000 damage, imbue the sword with Thundara. 647, 803. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is I can still make it work. It's just not as funny as if I was able to type out like all of what I actually wanted to type. Throw out Kira across the party. Crescent Moon. Oh, I maybe should have thrown out 2. I guess I could still do another one. Default. Oh, she's the Dragoon. I guess we're defaulting across the board. Yes, I've been trying to fight the Red Mage for a while, or was trying to fight the Red Mage. I tried him a couple times and was not able to succeed against him in Florum. That's where we spent most of our time today, honestly. I gave up. Yeah, I feel like I was starting to do well. I have an item. I have one item, the Light Curtain, that applies Reflect, and it seemed to work pretty well because he was off of one target. Also, I kind of just wasted my time there. Because it was reflecting his Thundaras. But I only have one, so the rest of the party dies, and then he just stabs that person to death. Tiz can maybe just attack. Ring a bell. We'll have him target. We'll have her do a stomp. Yeah, she must have really high defense. It's really good, though. Yeah, makes sense if he's really strong, if it's such a good class. Did you actually manage to beat him? Oh, that's doing like nothing. Okay, you came back later. Yeah, I suspect that just a couple, some leveling and this and that, and I should be able to do that, no problem. She wasn't doing anything that would be silenceable, really. Could poison her. That usually isn't really worth it, in my opinion. I'm gonna just throw out a Kira. Spirit Barrier. Is that a physical barrier, I'm assuming? Default. Okay, so we'll throw out that Kira on Ring a Bell specifically. Tiz maybe wants to Wait, does he have... Oh, yeah. Qigong Wave does pierce default, so that's probably... Well, although I guess it's not a... She isn't defaulting. We'll still try it. And that pierces default as well. Could mug her. Try mugging her once, and then... Let's try mugging her twice. Fuck it. And then we'll target her twice also. And then Dia... Yeah, she can still just stomp, I think. Couldn't steal anything. No, still a high potion. Wait, oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, is that giving her MP? Doing something. I'm certainly not doing anything good here. I'm not sure what the purple numbers mean, but I suspect it's MP. Oh, no, we just broke it. Okay. Oh, maybe it's just a shield with its own defense. Let's have her give an ether to ring a bell. And then I guess just use a regular cure on ring a bell. That should be plenty. Okay, she's jumping. Everyone default. It's Tiz, whatever though. Maybe I'll just do this and then we'll throw a cure on Tiz. I guess I might as well try throwing a poison onto her. Then maybe Tiz should try doing like invigorate and then just attacking. Actually, wait, do I have any friends to summon that would be useful? This guy's got that 1376 attack, so we can try that. Maybe I shouldn't have him do it since I'm invigorating. I might as well take full advantage of that. Ring a bell. Thief. I'll have Agnes do that on some other turn. Ring a bell, not that. We'll do targeting. Dia can just stomp away. I feel like this is gonna be a slow fight. We're just slowly chipping her down here, but seems like it's going okay. Yeah, didn't manage to poison her, but it didn't say she had a guard, so fuck. So maybe we can. Ooh, that was good. Maybe we can poison her theoretically. These are not doing a lot. She must have insanely high defense. Yes, we'll brave once. We'll summon that hashtag obey guy. And then we'll use a turbo ether on ring a bell. How many of those do I have? 10. Okay, I got lots. Yeah, earlier ones were doing... Yeah, it's almost as though she's gaining defense as her health goes down. Although I also had various status effects on her, like from the special attacks. So those were probably affecting the amount of damage that I was dealing as well. Throw that Kira out on Edea. Okay, we'll have everyone default. Oh, we can actually throw out special here as well. So let's throw out the smelly fart, and then we will also do the Kira on Ring-a-Bell. Tiz. We'll just attack a bunch of times. I also wonder if magic would actually do a lot more against her, because I am also not really doing anything except for physical attacks here. Even though Agnes is a black mage, I haven't really been using her abilities. Probably do that next turn. I guess I've been doing some magic from Edea since she was imbuing her sword with abilities. We'll do more targeting. So yeah, we'll try maybe fire this time. And also I guess I'm not sure if Stomp would actually use the spell effects from the Enchanted Blade. Oh, there, we killed her. Okay. Honestly, it didn't seem like I didn't figure she was gonna die there. Didn't have any idea how much damage we had done to her, really. Ring-a-Bell leveled up. Purple was oh, okay. MP instead of HP damage. Okay. So I was actually reducing her MP, which then meant that she couldn't do spells. Was she casting spells on me at any point? I guess it was eating damage instead of her health, so something for her. Alright. Agnes gained a job level and learned Black Magic level 3. That's fun. He learned Aquatic Slayer. We got the Valkyrie Halberd. Maybe that's better than... I don't know. Probably your favorite part of the Lancer class? Or the Valkyrie class? Launches hit and run leaping attacks. Skilled at powerful BP attacks. Favors spears. Specialty soulmates. This would also be a good job class for Edea, probably. Job command acrobatics. Good with spears.
You've grown stronger.
I'm Nymeria.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Edea, hear me now. My final request. Meet with him, with your father, face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him, and you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
I will. I swear it to you.
Good. That's good, my sisters. You've come to guide me.
Fucking murdered. Oh, and something's going on in Narende. Got a gift from the trader. And the combat item shop. Alright. So that's all done. So we do have that new job now. Theoretically, if anyone was going to become a Valkyrie... Well, although maybe I could make Tiz a Valkyrie. That's a dumb-looking hat. Since I was not happy with... well, not fully happy with Monk. There's really no in-betweens. I mean, we murder the people who are the in-betweens. make him a monk. Or okay, that looks kind of neat overall. Let's go to the equip screen. So we'll give him... Yeah, we'll give him Lubu's spear for right now. So that would decrease that significantly down to 78. But it would give us 63 in the other hand, which would give us 130, 141 combined, I believe, if I'm doing that math right. It's 116, but it drops down to 78 and 63. That's 130, 141. Yeah. All right, double fisting spears. Doesn't seem like the best course of action, but whatever. And then we will go to abilities. So job command, I don't think it makes sense to have. I haven't really ever been taking advantage of him having white magic as his job command. We'll give him the martial arts job command just since we already have things there. Support abilities. Is there anything else that we've got from here? Knuckle lore could be used theoretically. No, I think these are the ones that we want to use anyway. Each time an ally is knocked out, your physical attack and magic attack increase. Interesting, but also that's kind of a shitty specialty because you only get to take advantage of it when your allies are dead. And acrobatics, we got Crescent Moon. Unleash a physical attack on all enemies that deals the same damage as okay, so an attack on all enemies that deals the same as a conventional attack. Okay, yeah, let's try him as a Valkyrie. Also, let's just okay, he looks like a robot. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those abilities that, oh yeah, that's kind of neat, but then when you think about it, it's like you're hopefully not going to ever be able to use that because hopefully your allies aren't dead. The only way to actually like take advantage of that is to be in a really bad situation. But yeah, it could like kind of pull you out of a tight fight. Oh, and we've got a thing here probably for equipping weapons in both hands. Additional support abilities. Have you noticed that your maximum cost limit is increased? Now you can set 2 support abilities with a cost of 1 each, or try filling the slots now. The stupid thing about these quests is that even though I already have both of these slots filled, it doesn't count until I go and like actually change them. Change your scent move. Yeah, okay, so we can do that at some point. In fact, what does it actually say? Cancel move. Okay, yeah, no. We've just got to send something. Which we can do. In fact, what we should do is have her send her special smelly fart. And then she can heal people. Or specifically ring a bell. Tiz might fuck people up because his damage should be pretty high now. No, that's actually not good at all. This seems much worse. This seems a lot worse. Because each individual one isn't very strong. So I feel like the defense it's not doing as much above the defense. Yeah, two-handed seems like it. Well, it just seemed like theoretically the math seemed like it worked out to be stronger total, but I guess that's not how the damage system works in this game. Because like together it was like 132 or 142 or something, but it was like 116 with a single spear. But I guess that's not how it works. So yeah, we're gonna undo this two-handing because it's not working out. Yeah, we'll just single hand this. Yeah, 116. So let's see how that goes in another fight here. Oh, he doesn't have two-handed. Yeah, you're right. That would be really good. But no, I haven't. Just keep it respectful. I haven't had him as a knight, so I don't have that. Or I'm fairly certain I don't. Yeah, that would work really well. No, I don't have any knight abilities on him. Unless I able linked you to him instead of on yes. Although I guess I've just got shield lower on her, which probably isn't that necessary. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay. And then, yeah, so I could change this, move shield lore there, but then I could apply you to Tiz. I was gonna do the full Tingle Tingle Kulu Limpa, but I could not. So then now I could equip, well, for one, I need to now equip something else on here. Magic defense. Yeah, magic defense 10% up. And then here, instead of physical attack 10 up, I will do two-handed. So now, yeah, now that's 176 as opposed to 116. The magic of having friends. Oh yeah, we now have another thing because we did Able Link. We edited our comment. Use a teleport stone. How about no? Configure autosave. We literally already have that on. Go to config to see your current settings. Okay. Game settings, autosave. We'll change it to no and then we'll change it to yes because that's probably what it wants me to do. Hey, Erica. How's it going? All right, configured autosave. One-handed controls. Most of the game, press right on the thing. From the menu. Okay, was I just supposed to have gone to the menu to do that one? All right, let's see how Tiz does now that he's insanely powerful. Let's have him attack the other one twice just to clear things up, but oh fuck, this guy actually is attacking us. 280, but that was a crit. I don't know, this still doesn't seem, I guess it's not bad. It doesn't seem as strong as it feels like it should be. given like the 176. It seems like it should be doing more. Tis leveled up and learned jump. Good. I think this area was pretty small. So we should be out here pretty quick. Fucking Degons. Just do that across the entire party. I guess I probably want to attack 3 times and then jump, because I'm assuming I can't do jump and attack next turn. More damage with spear. Oh, okay, so jump gets empowered by having a spear. Also, that brought him down to -5. Ring a bell. Do some targeting. Actually, maybe we'll do Beast Slayer twice here. And then we'll just, oops, shit, just do targeting for the remainder. Yeah, all the outfits make them a bit more interesting. The less that you can see of their faces, the better, also. Because the faces are the truly screwed up part. The faces and the stump legs, but... Degon dead. Stabbity stabbity. Alright, didn't even get to do the jump. Idea leveled up. Alright, I think it's still one more area until we're outside. Yeah. Oh, I never did get to see what was on the right side, so we might as well check that out as well. Let's put this on auto. Do the same as last time. Oh, although I guess I did have this Beast Slayer happening. Well, these guys will die real fast then. Alright, looked like Edea was close to a Spell Fencer level up sometime soon. Not super soon, but it was close. So I'm assuming this is just going to be like a single treasure chest. Yeah. With a sleep blade in it. I should also check to see if we have any weapons that are any more powerful for her. Like this sleep blade, which it is, in fact. Let's just check here. Yeah, that's the only other sword that I've got, so might as well equip it. I guess we're probably good to just do attack, attack, attack for everyone's turns right now. And then we can just put it on auto as we leave this area. Now we can also turn up the combat speed, I guess. Although, I guess we're out of here already. Well, I guess we're just on the overworld, so there's still... We'll head back to town. Anything that we encounter on the overworld should just die pretty quickly also. Right, one dead, kill the Koroks. Alright, yeah, she's at 356 out of 400 for that Spell Fencer level up. One more fight. thought we were going to be able to get to town without another fight, maybe. I think from here we're probably safe, but still could be one more if we're really unlucky. Spear lore, okay, so that makes spears S rank for any job class. Alright, so we're gonna go stay at the inn. The floral aroma will soothe you to sleep. Which will refill all our stats and everything. And we will save. But then I think we're gonna call it here for the night. I'm just trying to see what we've got going on in Narende. We just got this one combat item shop being worked on for now. Might actually move some of the people away from that just to optimize stuff overnight. But yeah, we're gonna stop there for night. So thanks for watching and good night.